have everything out, so I might as well do solenoids for dummies. All right, so this is a relay, which I just did. Explained. Battery, normally close, normally open, and this is the solenoid. This is just a bigger version of this. This is probably the biggest you can get is 40 amps. You can get this in 24 volts, 12 volts, and you can run even AC across here if you want. It's just one side of the switch. This is a solenoid, and don't let it get confusing. So this to here is the actual relay part of a solenoid. It connects this one to this one. So if I put a positive here, which you can see positive, goes to here, and I ground this, the light should come on. Here's my ground. A little bit of sparky. And there you go. Now you can get these, and they'll be metal and not covered in plastic, and they have one pole. On that case, you're going to put positive to the top, and you're going to ground this. So when you ground it on the chassis ground, that's how it activates. Nothing wrong with it, just a different design. And you would go, well, what are the two poles on the top? Those are the same as normally closed here. So I'll hook those up right now, and I'll show you the difference. All right, so all I did was put my battery to one side of this. This is normally closed. Then when you get the ground and activate it, probably got to clean the terminals. So that's basically it. So that's the normally closed. And this, and you're like, well, what would you use that for? Say you had a charging circuit. You want it to charge. Then you want to protect it. You activate it this way, so it does. And then it disconnects that. You have two batteries. You have one battery. But the uses are kind of endless. Now, this is a 24 volt. Just like this is a this is a 12 volt. Or this is a 12 volt. But you can't get the same. And just so you guys know, you can put 12 volts in the center and activate it with 24. What would you do that for? Military truck? The amount of amperage used to activate a relay is like 1/6 of an amp or 0.606 of an amp, not even half an amp usually to activate it. But that's generally how it is. You could use something like this. These are a lot more expensive, but these are rated at like 50 to 200, 700 amps. And this would be continuous on this one. If you had it running through and then you activate it when you start it, it disconnects it. You could do it that way too. Or activate it all the time if you have a heavy load, like a starter relay. You use this as a starter relay. Oh, and just so you know, these just have the plugs. Just remember to line it up. And everything I said about this is the same with the wires. Generally speaking, the wires are going to be thinner than the battery operated. But just because it's thicker doesn't mean it has to be used. Just quick demonstration. I'm not sure if it's going to be relays or this would be solenoids. They're not that complicated. There's no reason to be scared. And this will protect your equipment and stop things like fires or shorts.